Hi guys, we're going to be talking about a case of a 6-month-old infant with unilateral cleft lip and palate with the interventions of palatal obturator and a Haberman feeder. Okay, so hi, I wanted to talk to you today about your child's some intervention strategies that maybe we can do with your child who has a cleft lip and palate. One option is the Haberman feeder, which is this. It's a longer nipple for a bottle that you can use to kind of bypass the lip and palate, so that he can be able to, control the flow better. This part right here is the slower flow, medium, and fast, and you would just put the speed that you want underneath his nose.
Mm-hmm.
And so you would, once the milk is in here, you would squeeze it like this so that it fills up all the way to the top, and he can, control how fast or slow. You can rotate this, control how fast or slow you want to do that. And if he needs extra help, you can just, squeeze the reservoir and, give him a little extra help or help fill this up some more.
Mm-hmm.
Some expected outcomes that you can do with that, with like early intervention and the education that we're providing for you. It can help improve his weight gain, feed velocity, feeding times, and fluid intake for his cleft lip and palate.
Perfect. And will you show me how to use that?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Great.
Right. So now Victoria's going to talk about the palatal obturator option.
Hi. Today I want to describe to you a possible intervention we could use with your son. It's a prosthetic device called a palatal obturator, and I have a picture here if you want to see. So it's an acrylic plate that is inserted over the hard palate to help close off the cleft palate. This device would be made by your dentist, and they would make it by making a mold of your baby's mouth. And what's important about this device is that it would facilitate a separation between the oral cavity, so the mouth, and the nasal cavity, to prevent milk from escaping through your baby's nose while feeding. And this also provides a surface for your baby to compress the nipple while feeding, which will also increase the amount of milk that would go in. So with this kind of a device in place, our hope is that there would be a reduced feeding time, because it would be easier, ideally, and there would be an increased volume intake, which would then result in appropriate growth for your baby, and it would also allow you to breastfeed easierly. More easily. But it should be noted that I would most likely also provide you feeding lactation education. We would work with a lactation specialist. So the palatal obturator would be used in combination with other interventions. If you're okay with that.
Okay.